Hello, it's me again, and today I'm going to tell you about different types of armor finishing. As you probably know, ArmStreet mostly makes stainless steel armor, and I'll explain you why today. But we also make mild steel armor on a custom basis, and today I wanted to show you two very special options we're going to have optional on the website too. So, as I hope you can see, there are six similar pairs of elbow cups. They're probably a little bit too large for me, but if I try them over again, then they will fit perfectly. But today I wanted to pay attention to polishing and finishing techniques rather than construction and design itself. So these two pairs are stainless, and these two pairs are mild. And sometimes some people claim that they wanted mild steel armor because stainless steel is not historically accurate. I'm not sure whether a factory grade mild steel is actually historically accurate and more true to life, but there are some pros and cons, so it's up to your opinion. But what I wanted to show you that if we take a pair of stainless steel made or satin polished cups and mild steel satin polished cups, you probably won't so easily say which pair is stainless and which is mild, and we just can see it this way because mild steel is dyed in black inside, but from the outside I can hardly see any difference. Same thing with mirror polishing. The spray is stainless and the spray is mild, and they look very, very similar. If you take a closer look, you'll see that mild steel mirror polished cups have some minor rusty places. These cups spent like 6 weeks probably on the shelf without any oiling, so that's what happens to them. And this is basically why we provide stainless steel armor as our basic option and mild steel as a custom option. And there is one more reason. It is because stainless steel holds etching much better, and mild steel etched armor getting rusty very fast. So for etched armor we provide only stainless steel because mild steel is it's getting rusty amazingly fast, so it doesn't make any sense. And so if you have a choice and you want something which is which looks more true to life, so you can have this option. You can go with satin polish, and as you can see, it looks exactly the same way on stainless steel as it looks on mild steel. This spray is stainless, this spray is mild. So you can go with this matte polishing. All our armor can be made polished, so just choose this option and have this look. But there are two options which are available, actually will be available in mild steel only, and I'm going to tell you about these two nice pairs of cups. This is so-called beaten up armor. We call it snake skin for obvious reasons, as you can see. And this is 1.5 millimeter 16 gauge cup, so they're perfectly functional, but they have this fantasy, amazing fantasy look, so we think that it will be a great option for LARP fantasy armor because it looks awesome, just amazing and very unusual, and at the same time it is just regular 16 gauge cups, perfectly functional for any format. And one more option, it is actually based on the same technique, so we are just beating up this armor, then we are oiling it, and then we are polishing it to some extent, so as you can see you're getting this look. And if you don't want this fantasy look, this LARP look, you can just order it in an aged, this weathered option. This is like same technique used, but it's differently polished, so it just looks like some sort of old armor, repair it many times with scratches, dents, and everything else. And again, these are 16 gauge functional carbs, and we can make, different types of armor with this finishing, and it will be a great option for people who want this old look. It is possible to combine different types of polishing, so we can make some, amazing combinations of, say, mirror polished and weathered metal on the same piece, and it might be a great option too. So the choice is yours. You can go with a mild steel, or you can go with a stainless steel, mirror polished or matte polished, or snakeskin armor, fantasy look armor, and weathered, old, aged look armor. These two options are available in mild steel only, because we can't do this with stainless steel, because it's not getting dark, so it doesn't actually make sense. And if you want this old look, yeah, it makes sense to go with a mild steel, because there will be eventually some some rust, some things, so it will look even more old and natural. Some people like this look. I love it actually too. So 6 options are available. Now you can see the difference, and you can make your conscious choice. Thank you very much.